What's up, crew? I have a quick announcement update. Um, the free giveaway engine, I will work on that. The little goodies of the elements and stuff, we will get that for Earth Day. I'm sorry I'm a little late. I'm only one person. I'm trying to do all the stuff by the hand and by the computer. The other update is I will be including the actual images for everything from the suites that you have seen on the website and more in the instructions. And don't worry, the hand illustrations such as these, like little cool stuff like that are on the flashcards and all that, that will still be included. But I can't do everything by the hand because I'm not perfect. I'm not a computer, and how the computer represents the sound and makes the pictures is controller. I'm not perfect, and I make mistakes. However, we are going to get back into playing portraits and doing some color comparison, flavors and such, and yata mashata. So we'll jump to the computer, jump back to the box, and get into some gnarly shit. Yo, liquid metal, Damascus metal, and this is like metal, regular metal, okay? We're going to do color comparison. We're going to mix these portraits around, and we're going to play some games. It's just that simple. I'm going to show you guys how to do it. And some people actually bought liquid metal and, whatever. People bought certain things. But this is out of the stuff that you would have to purchase at a very low price. And your Blofeld will do some really, really, really cool things. So let's bring in metal. Mine is slot 80. Not really impressive yet. Okay, so what you do, because I told you the theory of playing portraits. Okay, you take it down to 0. Because if oscillator 2 is mirroring that, 127 would be the polar opposite, which would cause phase. See? It causes the phase. Now you take oscillator 1, FM source, turn to oscillator 2, you plug it in. Right? So let's turn that off. Now let's turn to liquid metal. Liquid metal. Sine minus sine 4. Yeah, turn it back to metal. Turn it back to Damascus metal. Now there's really no movement going on to articulate. So you take LFO 1 and you set that to both of these oscillators pulse width source. But if oscillator 1's plus 63, then oscillator 2 has to be negative 64. You go to LFO 1, you turn it to single cycle, 8 or 7 or something like that. Turn the start phase to 0, make it a sine wave. See what I mean? You get more movement. Out when you take the FM off. Okay, so let's turn back to the metal. Let's hit some heavy metal. Now I know you hear it. Turn to liquid. bubbly. And then you turn back to the motherfucking Damascus. You get grit and grime. Now the cool thing is with this stuff is you can mix and match shit. So metal and liquid and Damascus metal. Let's clang it around. Liquid metal on that. It's a little bit creamy. Now we reverse it. Damascus into the liquid. Damascus to regular metal. See how it gets really gnarly? And that's with the FM. See, so this is what I'm saying. Like, okay, you play portraits. Now, some things you can't add in so much FM. Like with this, I know you guys probably notice, oh geez, you're a little bit generous. 52, 60, blah blah blah. Yeah, I know. With certain things you can be very generous with the FM. In other cases you have to be very sparing, very scarce with it because it becomes inharmonic. But what you have to understand is that it is a mathematical, these images are a mathematical representation of what the sound is. And this is like in visual. That's what my teacher taught me. Okay? Mr. Jake. Now, I'm not going to argue with this dude, and you guys aren't either, because let me tell you why. First of all, he's older than all of us, so you got to respect it. Number two, he has more synthesizers than a lot of people. Okay? This guy's real heavy. There is no exception. And he'll tell you some shit that'll turn your head upside down. I'm telling you that. He'll teach you. Now, I'm telling you this. Okay, so you have to respect it. Okay, these aren't really my words. He told me this. It is a mathematical representation of the sound and stuff. All right. So you you can combine the engines, the different engines. And I told you there's a bump keys. There's a lot of stuff. There's wire materials. That's like the Tesla stuff, getting into that Tesla tube, you know what I mean, vacuum tube stuff. Like, we'll get into all that. But like what I'm saying is, all this stuff is going to be provided in the instructions. Like all this is going to be PDF, image, color, CLIM controller, illustrations with text, everything neat, typed in, situated, and it's going to be great. You guys are going to really appreciate and love this shit. And then when you apply it to the box, it's going to blow your mind. I guarantee it. Okay, so we're going to play with the buoyancy of liquid metal. So, whoops, metal, and turn to liquid metal. Let's play with the buoyancy of it. Do that by LFO. Now, what you actually can do is turn on random. It gets really nasty. Alright, now I'm just showing you guys stuff. Now, let's take this LFO down. Let's turn it back to sign or something. We'll go to modifier 1, and we'll take that LFO and we'll step it out. We'll hit it with that step, you know, like we in the kitchen. Put a little something up on top of that. I'm sorry about my gangster DSP, but we synth trapping. This is how we do. We cook this shit up. Alright? We're trapping. Alright, let's get it to modifier 1 on the pulse width source, because you know you guys have to do that. Alright. Now try these tricks with the stuff that you have though. Try this shit with modular illusion modules though. Don't be like, oh, I can't do this because I don't have liquid metal. portraits, man. Understand that you do have portraits. You have the modules. I've given you lots of stuff. Do this stuff at home. Don't subject. But listen, if you want to subject yourself to, oh, I don't have it, well, buy it. Get it. It's cheap. Liquid metal, $10 or something like that. Well, I don't know. It's the Lolo. You get 120 or 116 or something, whatever the fuck items, man. You'll be playing for days. Like, whoa, wow, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh. Amazed? Yeah. Simply done. Easily accessible for the cheapie. And when I say for the cheapie, I don't mean, oh, it's cheaply made and bullshit. No. Get it for the low. Why get your head whacked in to expand something? Expand it for the low and get on the go and making some nice ass music, man. And some authentic stuff that no one else had. Oh, wow, how'd you do that? Hey, man, it's my math. Mind your business. You know what I'm saying? That's how it goes. Okay, so we take this. Now, I know you guys hear the steppy of the liquid metal, the movement. The liquid point. See, now it's really moving. Turns back to Damascus metal, it might start stuttering. Let's see if it's stutter. Metal would get stupid, huh? Difference. Oh, that thing get big and bulky, boy. Yeah, man. All right, so let's try this. Let's kill the volumes. Let's take a self-oscillating filter, which is the tuning fork, right? The sign. Take the skinny one, put it 59. Turn that reso up, right? To 113 or something, maybe 12. 112. Mod amount to plus 63. Set the envelope 3. You know, we're setting the boombox up so we get envelope 3, decay and sustain 0, yata mashata. Make sure FM source is at 0, on filter 1, excuse me, jumping around. Alright, you can go to filter 2, set that up, 100 on key, good luck, Louie. I know you're in the back listening to Psychic. FM source oscillator 1. See, now this is the true way of actually manipulating the liquid metal, because see, what I told you is, okay, you can move the liquid metal itself with LFO and or whatnot, right? You could do that. But what's cooler is when you take the self-oscillating filter, which is a sine wave, a vibrating tuning fork, and you stick it in a puddle of liquid metal. That's when you get some really crazy, wacky stuff. Damascus metal. Turn back to liquid. Turn to metal. And you can clearly hear that the metal and the liquid metal do not have that, or the metal and the Damascus metal does not have the fluid. It's not as soft. See what I mean? That liquid metal has different warbles to it, and the metal doesn't. And then the Damascus metal is, you see it. I showed you guys this. Come on, man. Like, I don't have to look. You clearly see it. Liquid metal, Damascus metal, metal, liquid, layered solid, solid. I took chemistry class. I'm not doing this shit. I hope you guys enjoyed that though. I'll catch you on the flip. I'll be right back. I got some stuff to do. I'll catch you.